The Magnolia Panthers are on the air. The Panthers brought to you as the service of People's Bank, Southern Caregivers, Domino's, Shelter Insurance Agent Gary Donfera, Magnolia Regional Medical Center, Bo Moses Trucking, Columbia County Ambulance Service, Subway, Farmers Bank and Trust, Health Quest Therapy, Offenhauser Insurance, Doctors Davis and Chambliss, McDonald's, Prince Pharmacy, Wentworth Place, Spittler Tire and Auto, Bodcall Bank, Pizza Hut, Farm Bureau Insurance, Southern Medical Group, your local Edward Jones Investment Representatives, Magnolia Travel Center, Rocket Fast Car Wash, and your Magnolia Coca-Cola Dr. Pepper Bottling Company. Stay tuned for the Magnolia Panthers.
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
The J-Row Photo Senior Experience is like no other. Come join me for your entire senior year as we have unique group shoots, unmatched solo sessions, and listen, when I tell you it's through. The J-Row Photo Senior Experience is like no other. Come join me for your entire senior year as we have unique group shoots, unmatched solo sessions, and listen, when I tell you it's throughout your whole year, it's the whole year long. It's a great time. I want to give a huge shout out to our current J-Row Photo 2021 model crew. We've had some unbelievable shoots so far, and trust me, there is way more to come. 2022 seniors, your time's coming. Hey, we've already got a few members on the team for next year. Who's...
Welcome back, everyone, to Star City, home of the Star City Bulldogs and home of the South Regional Tournament in Class 4A. Hi, I'm Mark Trapp. Thanks for joining us, and this is the Farmers Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. We're just a few minutes away from tonight's opening tip-off. And as we were mentioning before the break, Magnolia comes into tonight's game riding a 50-game winning streak, 50-0, dating back to the regional tournament 2 years ago, 2019, when they were upset by Monticello. So tonight, the Panthers looking to win their second regional tournament in a row. That they won last year, looking to win again this year. But tonight they'll have to go through the Nashville Scrappers. Magnolia this year is 3-0. On the road, 1-0 at a neutral site. This is supposed to be a neutral site, so they'll look to expand on that. The Panthers averaging 76.2 points a game while giving up 45.4 points a game. Now, the winner of tonight's game will advance to play in the semifinals, as I mentioned, on Friday night at 7 o'clock. So if you're planning to come over here, you'll need to go online on the AAA website and order your tickets. You have to buy tickets online, and the only place you can buy them is the AAA website. And you want to buy them early. Not sure when they'll go on sale, if it would be tonight after the game or if it'd be tomorrow, but you'll need to check the AAA website. And the winner of this game, and we hope it will be Magnolia, will play the winner between Fountain Lake, the number 2 seed from the 7, and Monticello, the 3rd place team from the 8 4A conference. So that should be interesting. And then the finals for the tournament are going to be Saturday, beginning at 7 o'clock. There's a consolation game at 1 o'clock that day. So we've got, we hope, a full week of basketball. Again, Magnolia has to win tonight to advance in the tournament and secure a spot in the state tournament. Now, if Magnolia can win this regional tournament, they would get a bye in the opening round of the state tournament next week at Morrilton. It would not open play until next Thursday at 1 o'clock. So we are certainly pulling for the Panthers here tonight. And if I say Scrappers from time to time, please excuse me. I do Nashville Scrapper football during the fall, and sometimes I get confused when I'm doing Magnolia against Nashville. So I'm going to try and keep my team straight tonight, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. But Magnolia just about set. Both teams shooting around. We're going to take another break, and we'll return with the starting lineups right after this.
Are you interested in lowering your mortgage payment and interest rate? How about refinancing to cash out some of your home equity? Before you lock in a mortgage online, let us give you a quote. At People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender and member FDIC.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Dunfarra in Magnolia.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
Bank and Trust pregame show. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. Find a Farmers Bank and Trust location near you at myfarmers.bank. We are getting close to tonight's opening tip. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. First of all, for your Magnolia Panthers, starting at forward, 6'5" junior Devontae Walker. At one of the guards, a 5'7" sophomore, Navy Tell. The other guards, all juniors, Adrian Walker, a 5'7" junior, 6'4" Darian Ford, and 6'1" Colby Garland. Starting tonight for Nashville, we've got a couple of seniors and a junior and a sophomore. Senior Kyrus Ware is the team's leading scorer, averaging just over 16 points a game. DeVay Ragland also starting tonight at a guard. Junior Elijah Harris starting at a forward. Dylan Finley also at forward. And Dontrell Robinson at another guard position. Dontrell also a senior. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have tonight's opening tip right after this.
Having been established in 1903, Vodcall Bank has 117 years of stability as a community bank. We pride ourselves in putting our customers' needs first. We are excited and proud to be a part of this community. I am Jeff White.
And I'm Callie Epperson. Come visit us at 2125 North Jackson in Magnolia. Whether it's the purchase of a new home, a sound business investment, or simply advice on your banking needs, at Vodcall Bank, we're ready for what's ahead.
Be kind, be considerate, be Vodcall.
I'm Faith Armstrong. If you worry about your safety or your loved ones, Columbia County Ambulance Service would like you to know about CareLink. CareLink provides an instant link to emergency response every minute, every day. The standard version provides protection surrounding the home, and a mobile unit offers protection anywhere. The area covered includes Columbia, Hempstead, Nevada, Ouachita, Lafayette counties, and Claiborne Parish. Call Columbia County Ambulance today to schedule your installation.
Hey friends, Lucas Cheatham here. Well, we finally made it to 2021, and you know what they say, new year means new you. That's where my mom Christy and her staff at HealthQuest Therapy come in. If you need help with pain or an injury, HealthQuest Therapy is here for you. The professionals at HealthQuest Therapy provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy and will help you get back on track. Visit healthquesttherapy.net or call HealthQuest Therapy today at 870-234-2255.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson, thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, just Star City. We've had the playing of the national anthem. We've had the introductions of our starting five for each team, and we are set for some regional basketball action. Sit back and enjoy it tonight on KVMA and Panther TV. I'm Mark Trout. Thanks to have you along tonight. I should say thank you for joining us tonight. We're glad to have you along as we are set. Devontae Walker set to jump for Magnolia. Panthers wearing their all white with a red trim. Nashville wearing their black with orange trim. Kyrus Ware set to jump against Devontae. Here we go. There's the tip controlled by Devontae Walker. Magnolia quickly in the front court. It's going to be Ford missing on the three. Can't get it. Colby Garland goes up in the lane. Looked like there may have been some contact. No call. Rebound comes off to Ware. Into the front court now. Scrappers have it. Scrappers on offense. Dylan Finley with the basketball. Pass inside. Basket is good. So the first points tonight belong to the Scrappers. 7:27 left to play here. Opening period. We're just underway. Garland with the three. Good. Colby Garland nailing the three-pointer. And the Panthers on top 3-2. 7:14 to play as Finley into the front court. Finley way out front. Finley still with the basketball now, passing it off into the corner. Losing it momentarily is Ware. He gets rid of it out front. DeVay Ragland with the ball, working against Garland, looking for a screen. Driving down the lane, kicks it out to Ware in the corner. Ware thought about the three, now will drive inside. Little pull-up, rims around, drops through, good. So Kyrus Ware gets his first bucket. And Nashville back on top, 4-3 our score. Here's a pass, Adrian Walker thought about the three. Over to Garland. Devontae Walker on the left side. Walker in the corner to Ford. Ford will put up the three, in and out, no good. Hits the top of the backboard and falls through somehow, but that one won't count, folks, unfortunately. Don't see that very often. Usually that one's going to fall away somewhere. But I tell you what, when you can shoot, you can shoot. And Darian Ford can definitely shoot the basketball. 4-3, Scrappers with the ball and the lead. Finley hands off to Robinson. Dontrell wants to drive against Adrian Walker. Gives off to Kyrus Ware. Ware over to Ragland. Ragland wants to drive inside. Loses his footing, able to pick up the ball. Now a double team, and we've got a whistle. And I believe an offensive foul is going to be called. That's going to go against DeVay Ragland, I believe. They're going to say, yeah, that's going to go against DeVay Ragland. So Magnolia will inbounds in the backcourt, trailing by one, 4-3, just under 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Adrian Walker with the basketball. In the lane it goes. Darian Ford up off the glass, good. Nice play by Darian Ford, gets his first bucket of the night, and the Panthers back on top, 5-4 our score. Robinson has the ball, working against Adrian Walker, now dribbles back out. I thought Robinson dribbled on the sideline, no call. Lost the ball momentarily, picked up by the Scrappers. Out front to Finley now. Finley against Navy Tell. Finley off to Ware. Ware looking. Darian Ford has the task of guarding Ware tonight. Elijah Harris with the ball now. Gives off to Robinson. Top of the key, Robinson. Right side it goes to Ragland. Nashville slowing it down here, being as patient as possible, looking for a good shot, trailing by a point. 5-4. Here's Harris. Back out top it goes to Ware. Ware in the corner. Here's Harris driving the baseline. Can't get the shot to fall. Magnolia with the rebound. Adrian Walker on the run in the corner to Garland. Baseline drive. He'll pull it out. Long cross court to Devontae. To Ford in the corner now. Navy Tell had it. Shot not there. Kicks it back out. Panthers working around. Here's Adrian Walker with the three. Nothing but net. Adrian Walker. You can't make it any better than that. And the Scrappers now trailing by 4, 8-4, as Magnolia has its biggest lead of the night. Finley with the ball, picks up his dribble, needs a little help, gets it off right side to Ware. Out he goes now to Robinson. Ragland with the ball, top of the key now. Guarded by Colby Garland. Here's Ragland going inside, needs a little help, kicks it way out now to Harris. Harris, long three is good. Elijah Harris hits a shot from way downtown, and we're back to a one-point contest. Magnolia on top by 1, 8-7. Here's Garland with a 2, will not go. Rebound brought down by Harris. Hands off to Ware in the backcourt. Scrappers with the ball, trailing by 1, 8-7, 3:15 to play here, opening quarter. It's been a very quick first quarter, no free throw shot, very few fouls. I think we've only had 2 fouls called so far, maybe just 1. Here's Ware, a pull-up, good from 2. And Ware, with his second bucket, puts Nashville back on top, 9-8. Scrappers with the lead. Darian Ford into the corner. Tell with the basketball. Top of the key it goes to Ford. Cross court now to Navy Tell. Tell kicks it back to Ford. He'll put up the long 3 off the mark, no good. But there is Adrian Walker with the rebound and the putback. Walker leads Magnolia now with 5 points. And the Panthers back on top, 10-9. 2:29 to go, first quarter. In the corner to Harris. Harris guarded by Adrian Walker. Back to Ragland now. Now way out front it goes to Finley. Nashville trying to take some time off the clock every possession, it looks like. Trying to shorten the game a little bit, not let Magnolia get into a running contest. Here's a pass inside intended for Ware. Nice defense by Magnolia. Navy Tell picks it up off to Devontae Walker. Walker goes in, had to get around Finley. Just did alter his shot, and he cannot hit the finger roll. So here's Nashville at the other end. They're going to lose the basketball. Magnolia has it on the run, 3-on-2. Ford has it. He'll have to pull it back out. Good job by the Scrappers getting back defensively. But there is Darian Ford, baseline drive. And Ford with his second bucket. 12-9, Panthers on top. That's exactly the pace the Panthers would like. And you see Nashville going into slow-mo again, trying to take a little time off the clock and trying to slow down the attack by Nashville. Here's a nice pass inside. Dontrell Robinson goes up, gets the bucket, draws the foul, and it will be Robinson at the free throw line trying to complete a 3-point play and tie the game. If you're feeling hungry tonight and you're still at home in Magnolia, why not try contactless delivery, carryout, or new curbside service at your Magnolia Pizza Hut? Call in your order at 870-234-8380 or order online at pizzahut.com. Robinson hits the free throw, and we're tied at 12 with 1:14 to go. 3 from the corner by Garland, will not go. Rebound batted out by Walker. Devontae Walker getting a hand on it. Adrian Walker thought about the 3, has Finley right in his face, gets it to Ford in the lane. Ford spin move goes up. Can't get the shot off, but there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And Darian Ford will step to the line to shoot 2. Just under a minute left to play, 59.2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Ford at the free throw line for 2. Stay tuned at halftime for our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show as Darian Ford hits the first. The Magnolia Family Medical Center is your full-service healthcare provider for all members of your family, ages birth through end of life. They accept patients by walk-in or with an appointment. Call today, 235-3555. Ford misses the second, but Devontae Walker right there with the putback. And Devontae gets his first basket, and Magnolia now up by 3, 15-12, 47 seconds remaining, first quarter. Ware gives off to Ragland. Ragland wants to drive against Garland. Gets rid of it, tries to pass inside. Good job by Devontae Walker getting a hand on the pass, batting it down out of bounds. It will belong to Nashville on the baseline with 34.2 seconds remaining. Finley inbounds to Ragland. Out front now to Robinson. Over to Harris, top of the key, 24 seconds. Looks like Nashville may hold it for a final shot here in the first quarter. 16 seconds. Now we got a whistle and an offensive foul is going to be called against DeVay Ragland on a screen. Officials say Ragland using his elbow to push off a little bit. That's going to be the second on Ragland. And we'll give the ball to Magnolia. Still 15 seconds remaining. Inside it goes. Here's Devontae Walker. Pump fake off the glass. Can't get it to go. Navy Tell with the rebound. Put back will not go. Last touch by the Panthers. Nashville will inbounds on the baseline with 8 seconds remaining. First quarter. Panthers on top 15-12. Magnolia with a little full court pressure coming up. Inbounds pass underneath the basket. Gives off now to Finley. Finley in the backcourt. Will have to hurry down to 3 seconds. 2, 1. Long three on the way by Finley. Misses everything. And after 1 quarter of play, our score, Magnolia 15, Nashville 12. We'll be back for the second quarter right after this.
Great barbecue is worth the wait. Well, the wait is over. The McRib sandwich is back at McDonald's. If you haven't tried it, here are the barbecue basics.
Start with tender, juicy real pork and a hint of Memphis-style smoke and seasoning.
Slather it in a sweet, smoky sauce for a taste of Kansas City.
Top it with crispy pickles and slivered onions for a touch of North Carolina tang.
Put it all on a toasted home-style bun for a sandwich so barbecue it can only be called McRib. Here for a limited time only. More of that one-of-a-kind taste to love. So what are you waiting for at participating McDonald's?
Become one of the many satisfied patients who use Prince Pharmacy in Magnolia. Refilling your prescriptions is easy with Prince Pharmacy's new mobile app. You can also refill or transfer prescriptions on their new website, PrincePharmacyRx.com. Prince Pharmacy still has their 24-hour refill line, too. Call 234-7292 anytime. Prince Pharmacy also has a convenient drive-thru and free delivery in the Magnolia city limits. See how they make a difference at Prince Pharmacy in the Southern Medical Group Clinic at 211 East Stadium in Magnolia. We begin the second quarter. It's going to belong to Nashville right in front of our table. I could reach out and try and block it. We have a chance right here to swipe it away, but I don't think the officials will go for that. Instead, it's inbounded in the backcourt to Finley, and he's going to begin play for the Scrappers here in the second half. And now we've got a whistle and another foul against Ragland. That's, I'm guessing that's something that they've gotten away with this season because they look very surprised right here. And officials calling that play denied very tightly. So Magnolia to inbound. Leading by 3. 7:46 to play. In the corner it goes to Devontae Walker. Here's Garland out front to Ford. Thought about the long three, instead in the corner. Back to Ford. To Garland in the lane. Garland kicks it out to Tell. 3 from the corner on the way. Misses everything, and there for the rebound is Harris. Gives off to Ware, and Ware will casually dribble it down court. Scrappers can tie or pull within 1 here. 15-12, 7:17 to play. Ware, nice move inside, dishes to Harris. Harris off the glass, can't get it to fall. Devontae Walker with the rebound. Scrappers back defensively. Garland has it, kicks it out to Adrian Walker from the corner. 3, this time off the mark. There's Navy Tell. What a putback by Navy Tell. The sophomore gets his first basket of the night, and Magnolia matches its biggest lead, 17-12. 6:50 left to play. First half. Finley into the corner. Here's a drive, and players hit the deck. No call either way. And I'm not sure what's been called here. Nashville was driving into the lane, and I don't think they called a foul. I think it's just out of bounds, and officials confer and decide it's against, or out of bounds against Nashville. Magnolia inbounds, leading by 5 into the front court. Here's Darian Ford in the corner, guarded closely by Harris. Out to Garland now. Garland dribbling around the perimeter, gives off top of the key to Devontae Walker, to Adrian Walker. Nice look-away pass to Colby Garland. Goes up, gets the bounce, draws the foul, and Colby Garland has 5 points. And we've got a whistle and a timeout called.
19-12, Panthers on top by 7. We'll be back right after this.
In 2009, the Greenhouse Cottages of Wentworth Place became the first long-term care facility in Arkansas to offer the greenhouse concept. Now 10 years later, Wentworth continues to be an industry leader. Wentworth has been able to maintain their 5-star status, the highest rating attainable by CMS. Wentworth offers both short-term rehab and long-term care beds. If you would like a tour of the cottages at Wentworth, stop by and see us on the Warning Springs Road or give us a call at 870-234-1361.
Welcome back to Star City, everyone. The Panthers starting to pull away a little bit, creating a little distance between themselves and the Nashville Scrappers, as the Panthers have their biggest lead of the night at 7 points, 19-12, and Colby Garland at the line now, trying to complete a 3-point play. Garland's first trip to the free throw line tonight, up and good. Garland with 6 points tonight, and Magnolia on top by 8, 20-12. 6:15 to play. First half, Finley with the basketball. Gives off to Robinson. Robinson guarded out front, needs a little help as he picked up his dribble. Good defensive pressure by Adrian Walker. Now Ware tries to drive the baseline, cut off. Gives off now, taken away from Harris. Darian Ford had it and lost it out of bounds, and then last touch by Darian Ford. So the Panthers turn it right back to the Scrappers, and it will be Nashville basketball with 5:54 to play here in the first half. Finley in the backcourt, working against Jaquan Scott, who's just checked in for the Magnolia Panthers. Finley driving, kicks it out. Ware with a 3 on the way, off the mark, no good. Rebound to Robinson. Robinson goes up underneath and good. Dontrell Robinson with 5 points. Lead down to 6, 20-14. Panthers on top. Here's Colby Garland in the corner, gives back to Ford. Now we've got a whistle away from the ball. I believe it's going to go against the Scrappers. That's going to go against number 30, Ethan Gunter, who's just checked in for the Scrappers. Magnolia to inbounds on the baseline. Inbounds pass to Devontae Walker, out front to Scott. To Darian Ford, he'll put up the 3 from the left wing, will not go. Rebound tipped away, chased down by Garland. Garland looking at the 3, pump fake, dribbles in, kicks it way out to Scott, almost over his head. Jaquan Scott able to save it. Into the corner to Adrian Walker. Walker drives inside, tries to dish to Ford, a little too strong, goes out of bounds. Turnover, gives it back to the Scrappers. 5:06 remaining, first half. 2014, Magnolia leading. Back and forth in the first quarter. Panthers have had the lead here the entire second quarter. Finley double teamed out front, needs a little help. Gets it off to to Gunter. Gunter back to Finley. Finley working against Garland, lost it momentarily, able to pick it up. Garland right in his face, and the pass intercepted by Darian Ford. Ford into the front court. Scrappers back defensively. Garland in the corner. Cross court it goes. Devontae Walker. Darian Ford for 3 on the way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, battle for. Garland gets it. Pump fake goes up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Looked like some contact. No call that time. And the Scrappers come away with it. 4:14 to play. First half. Harris working against Devontae Walker. Harris wants to drive it inside. Gives off instead to Robinson. Robinson cross court to Ware. Ware on the right side, working against Ford. Off to Finley, top of the key. Back to Ware. Ware with the screen goes up from the free throw line. Shot is good, but a whistle and another offensive foul. Scrappers have been called now 3 or 4 offensive fouls, setting the screen and just using their forearm to kind of create space and shove off a little bit. So the basket no good. Panther basketball 20-14 the lead. Jaquan Scott thought about the 3, drives it inside, gives off now to Devontae Walker. He kicks it outside to Adrian Walker. Tries to feed Garland inside, goes up, pump fake. Looks like again some solid contact. Looked like his arm was hit as he went up for the shot. No call. 20-14. Panthers still leading. Almost a steal by Darian Ford. Instead, here's Robinson for three. Misses everything. Gunter with the rebound. Put back off the glass. Good. Gunter off the bench gets his first bucket. We got a whistle on a timeout. We'll take one as well. 20-16. Panthers on top. We're back right after this.
Once upon a time in a convenience store, a woman asked, "Which zero-calorie drink will I like more?" The cashier said, "I have a thought. Coke Zero Sugar always hits the spot." The taste made her heart fill with laughter, and with her Coke Zero Sugar, she lived happily ever after. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, unbelievably delicious.
No trip to the store is complete without the unbelievably delicious zero-calorie taste of Coke Zero Sugar.
Okay. Back at Star City as we near the end of the first half. 3:13 left to play here. Magnolia inbounds in the backcourt. Darian Ford with the basketball. Wants to drive inside. Tries to back into the lane. Loses his footing. Up ahead it goes now to Finley. Finley, his shot is blocked. Finley hits the deck. No call. Up ahead now. Devontae Walker loses it momentarily. In the corner, Adrian Walker wants to drive the baseline. Double teamed. Walker tries to get it out. Has the pass knocked away. Picked up by Devontae Walker in the corner to Garland. Garland with a three-pointer on the way. Will not go. Rebound to Gunter. Gunter gives off to Robinson. Robinson into the front court. Needs a little help. Double teamed in the corner. Right in front of us. Finally finds Harris. Harris dribbling inside. Goes up off the glass. Shot will not go. Darian Ford back to take the charge. And another charge called. We're getting a lot of charges called, but not much called on when the teams have the ball offensively. It's kind of odd because both teams look like they're getting hit when they shoot the ball. Not seeing any calls on those, but anytime there's contact with a screen or someone takes a charge, you get an instant call on that. So a bit of unusual officiating so far. We'll see how this goes. 2:15 left. Panthers on top by 4. Bounce pass inside to Ford. Spin move, and Ford is going to be called for an offensive foul. Oh, my. I think they're going to say Ford kind of used his arm to hook a player and spin around him. Some backcourt pressure now by Magnolia. Into the front court. Here's Finley with the basketball into the corner to Gunter. He'll put up the long three, not there. Garland with the rebound. Magnolia back quickly. Garland into the front court from the free throw line. Gives off to Ford for three. Good. Darian Ford looks like he might have felt challenged here in the last few moments. And when that happens, he usually comes alive. Gets the three there, his first three of the night. Ford now with 8. 23-16. Panthers on top. 1:38 left. Gunter in the corner to Robinson. Robinson pull up for 2. Will not go. Gunter there for the rebound. Has it stripped away. Garland has it. Panthers want to run. Garland into the front court. Tries to get around Finley. Off the glass. Good. You cannot be serious. Looked like Garland lost his footing. Backed in and somehow put up the shot over his head. 2 for Garland on the acrobatic shot. And the Panthers now with their biggest lead of the night at 9, 25-16. Ware with the basketball working against Ford. Ticking down to a minute left to play first half. Finley drives, lost his footing momentarily, and it will belong to Magnolia as the ball goes out of bounds. Navy Tell checking back in. Adrian Walker will get a break here. Just under a minute left. Magnolia inbounds in the backcourt. Stay tuned at halftime for our Bodca Bank Panthers Spotlight. Every game, Bodca Bank sponsors a Panther athlete. Here is a shot by Garland, no good. Ford with the rebound, goes up, put back good, and Ford is fouled. He'll get a chance at the three-point play. We highlight a different Panther athlete each game on the Bodca Bank Panther Spotlight. Bodca Bank, local people. 9th team foul against Nashville, and I think 5 of those at least have been offensive fouls. Ford at the free throw line. First shot on the way. Bounces around. Falls through. Good. Darian Ford, 2 of 3 on the free throw line tonight. 39 seconds left. Panthers with their biggest lead, 28-16. Here's Finley dribbling around Scott. Finley goes up, hits the front of the rim, no good. And it's going to be Devontae Walker with the rebound. Can't keep his footing, and he's going to be called for the travel. Nashville will inbounds on the baseline with 26.4 seconds remaining. 12-point game, Magnolia on top. Out it comes now to Eric Grigsby, a sophomore. To Finley, 20 seconds remaining, first half. Finley working against Scott. Finley pull up for 2, will not go. Navy Tail gets the rebound. Jaquan Scott has it. Pressure in the backcourt by Ware, and Ware is going to be called for the foul. I bet Ware wishes he had the chance to redo that one, as not the smartest foul. And I see the coach, Coach Aaron Worthen over there, pointing to his forehead, telling Ware, think about it, think about it. Not a foul we need right there. Just the first foul against Ware. 10th team foul, so Scott will be shooting 2 here. First free throw by Scott is good. 29-16. Panthers on top. Stay tuned. We got the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show coming up next as Jaquan Scott hits the second. Panthers leading 30-16. Into the front court is Ware. Ware dribbling inside, spin move against Ford. He gets the bucket to fall, and that's going to do it after 1 half of play. Our score, Magnolia 30, Nashville 18. We'll be back with the Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show right after this.
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
The J-Row Photo Senior Experience is like no other. Come join me for your entire senior year as we have unique group shoots, unmatched solo sessions, and listen, when I tell you it's throughout your whole year, it's the whole year long. It's a great time. I want to give a huge shout out to our current J-Row Photo 2021 model crew. We've had some unbelievable shoots so far, and trust me, there is way more to come. 2022 seniors, your time's coming. Hey, we've already got a few members on the team for next year. Who's next?
And welcome to our Magnolia Regional Medical Center halftime show. At the Magnolia Murphy Clinic, you always feel like family. They treat adults ages 18 and over and specialize in wellness checks and illness recovery. Call today for an appointment, 234-7101. The game has been fairly close throughout. Magnolia starting to pull it away about midway in the second quarter, and that's kind of where we are right now with Magnolia leading by a score of 30-18. For the Panthers tonight, leading the way so far has been Darian Ford with 11 points. Colby Garland right behind him with 8. It's Adrian Walker with 5 points tonight. Then Navy Tell, Devontae Walker, and Jaquan Scott with 2 points apiece. For the Nashville Scrappers, it's Kyrus Ware, their leading scorer, with 4 points. Dontrell Robinson, however, leading the team tonight with 5. It's Elijah Harris with 3, Dylan Finley and Ethan Gunner with 2 points each. And that's where we stand right now. In case you missed it in the in a pregame show, talking about where the winner plays. If Magnolia wins tonight, they will advance to the semifinals of the regional tournament, and they will host the winner between Fountain Lake and Monticello. That game will be played tomorrow. So Fountain Lake, Monticello playing tomorrow. Magnolia winning tonight, they would play in the semifinals on Friday night at 7 o'clock. There's still time, of course, to buy tickets for that game. If you want to do that, you'll have to go to the AAA website, the Arkansas Activities website, and they'll post a link. I'm not sure what time, if it'll be tonight, tomorrow, I'm not sure how they do that, but just be aware that they will be posting a link for tickets to that game. And that's the only place you can buy tickets for the contest is on the AAA website. Now on the other side of the bracket, Arkadelphia and Camden Fairview playing one of the contests. That game was earlier today. We have not seen a score on that. I'll see if I can find that one for you. And then tomorrow it's going to be Watson Chapel playing Hope. And those the winner of those two teams will play in the 1 o'clock contest on Friday as well. We're at halftime at Star City. Magnolia on top, leading the Nashville Scrappers by a score of 30-18. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have our Bodcobb Bank Panther Spotlight right after this.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All your automotive needs in one stop at Spittler Tire and Auto. Spittler Tire and Auto has 9 service bays and a full team of top-notch mechanics. Their years of experience is just what your ride needs to get back to peak performance. Trust Spittler Tire and Auto with your tires, brakes, alignments, mufflers, oil changes, tune-ups, and more. Whatever your car or truck needs, they'll get it done right at Spittler Tire and Auto in the Dairy Queen Shopping Center at 521 East Main in Magnolia. The Magnolia Home Health Agency is a service of Magnolia Regional Medical Center. Their goal is to teach patients and families independence and knowledge of their health and to keep them in the community. Magnolia Home Health is a Medicare certified agency. They accept referrals from hospitals, physicians, and rehab facilities for qualifying individuals residing within a 35-mile radius. They offer skilled nursing, physical therapy, and point-of-care documentation. Call the Magnolia Home Health Agency at 870-235-3598.
What's better than a helping hand? How about one you can actually shake? At Farm Bureau Insurance, that's exactly what you get. There's a local agent like me in every county, and we're passionate about helping our local communities thrive. For me, it's more than a job, it's a calling. I'm Stephen Zorsch. Call me at 234-1966 for an auto, home, or life insurance quote, and learn more about how Farm Bureau Insurance can save you time and money. That's Stephen Zorsch at 234-1966.
Back at Star City, where the Magnolia Panthers lead the Nashville Scrappers at halftime by a score of 30-18. And it's time now for our Bodcobb Bank Panthers Spotlight, brought to you by Bodcobb Bank in Magnolia and Stamps, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Local bank, local people. Stop by and tour their brand new full-service bank on North Jackson in Magnolia. Our Panther Spotlight is a player you may have heard of before. Darian Ford is our Panther Spotlight athlete tonight. Darian, of course, one of the leading scorers on the basketball team. Darian, a junior, has a 4.0 GPA. He's taking an AP language class. His hobbies include watching movies, fishing, and riding horses. He's undecided which college he wants to attend, but he plans to major in engineering and play basketball at the college level. So congratulations, Darian Ford, our Panther Spotlight player of the game. Again, our Panther Spotlight is a service of Bodcobb Bank, serving us in South Arkansas since 1903. Again, Magnolia leading at halftime, 30-18 our score. Camden Fairview won the earlier game tonight. Final score was 50-36. Arkadelphia held an 8-point advantage in that game in the first half, but Fairview able to come back, and the Cardinals have some very talented players, like they may be putting it together at the right time. So Fairview earns a spot in the semifinals as well as a spot in the state tournament. Camden Fairview advancing over Arkadelphia 50-36. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have second half action right after this.
Southern Medical Group continues to take extra precautions to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Southern Medical Group's new respiratory clinic is open. The clinic treats patients with respiratory illness, fever, cough, shortness of breath, suspected COVID-19 or exposure. Patients, please park on the left side of the building and give us a call to check in. You will then be escorted through an alternative entrance. Please do not enter the main building. Let's keep all patients safe. Thank you for allowing our family to take care of yours. Go Pro at Subway in Magnolia. Go Pro to get double the protein for just $2 more. You can go Pro on your favorite footlong or go Pro with Subway's new protein bowl. Go Pro for only $2 more for a limited time. Go Pro while you can at Subway on East Main in Magnolia and at the Subway inside Walmart. And don't forget to download the Subway app. You can earn rewards while you eat at Subway in Magnolia.
Rocket Fast Car Wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Want to keep your car spotless? A Rocket Fast Unlimited Wash Pass is how you do it. Our Fast Pass is completely unlimited with no restrictions and works at all Rocket Fast locations from Monroe to Shreveport, including our newest in Magnolia, Arkansas. Join thousands of others that already enjoy their Fast Pass and keep your car clean for as little as $19.95 per month. Individual wash prices are discounted $2 every Tuesday. Rocket Fast, the fast and easy way to wash your car.
Back at Star City, we are just about set to begin the second half. Magnolia will inbounds and have the ball first in the second half, leading by 12, 30-18. Panthers on top. Starting five on the floor for Magnolia: Devontae Walker, Navy Tell, Adrian Walker, Darian Ford, and Colby Garland. You hear the officials whistle. They're right in front of us. Adrian Walker inbounds right in front of our table. And here we go. Second half is underway with the Panthers on top by 12. Panthers moving right to left in this second half. Here's Garland. Thought about the three. Instead, the alley-oop. Darian Ford has to catch it, go back up off the glass, and good. Alley-oop wasn't there, but Ford improvises, gets the bucket, and the assist from Colby Garland, and Magnolia now on top 14, 32-18. Scrappers deliberate this time down the court. Finley with the basketball into the front court. And now we've got a whistle. And a foul is going to be called against Devontae Walker. I think that's going to be his first. Devontae Walker, his first team foul, of course, here in the second half. And it's going to be Kyrus Ware to inbounds. Again, right in front of our table. We're courtside, folks, right here. We got a great seat tonight. And hope you can find a great seat Friday night. We want to see you over here, as many people as possible over here to support the Panthers Friday night. Magnolia defensively, good job, almost throwing it away for the Scrappers. Harris able to track it down, pass outside. Ragland thought about the three, he'll back it out. Gives off now to Finley. Finley, top of the key. Gives off to Ware. Ware working against Darian Ford. Over to Harris on the left side. Harris, top of the key. Looking to pass it off, gives back to Finley now. Nashville very deliberate this time. Here's Finley, pull up for two. Shot a little short, and Devontae Walker there for the rebound. You worked it around for a minute, and you take that shot. That's cannot be the shot they were looking for. Here's a long three by Navy Tell, a little too strong. Nashville with the rebound. In the backcourt, it's going to be Ware walking it down floor. 6:15 to play. Magnolia on top by 14, 32-18. Ware wants to drive inside. Lost control, picked up by Magnolia. Panthers want to run. 3-on-2 break to Tell. Tell off the glass, good. Nice assist from Devontae Walker. Tell with the bucket, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Nashville Scrappers. With 5:59 left, we'll take a break. Back right after this.
As an investor, what lessons can you learn from 2020? Lesson 1, the markets generally look ahead. The financial markets, after plunging, recovered from the initial shock. That's because they're anticipating a stronger economic recovery in 2021. Lesson 2, opportunities often exist for investors, especially in times of market stress. Lesson 3, stay invested. Investors who jumped out of the market when it fell likely missed out on the rally that followed. Talk to an Edward Jones financial advisor, Laura Kroll, Mark Woods, Steve Hardy, or Ethan Young. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back at Star City, Panthers with their biggest lead, 34-18. Panthers riding a 50-game winning streak dating back to almost 2 years ago exactly to this date. Up by 16 here with a chance to extend that lead to 51, or the streak to 51, and earn a spot in the semifinals of regional as well as a spot in the state tournament next week in Morrilton. Nashville with the basketball. Harris has it, hands off to Finley. Nashville very deliberate at times and sometimes will put up a shot almost baffling at times. Finley driving, goes up. Nice play by Finley off the glass. Finley gets his second bucket. He's got 4. 5:27. Panthers lead cut to 14, 34-20. Darian Ford to Garland. On the right side, Garland gives off to Tell. In the corner to Ford. Ford for 3. Misses everything. Ford has only hit 1 3 so far tonight. Just shot has not been there so far. Nashville in the front court. Ware has the basketball, top of the key. Looking in the corner, gives off now to, I believe that's Ragland in the corner. No, make that Robinson. Robinson with the basketball. Almost stolen away by Garland. Finley has it. Finley wants to drive on Walker. Nothing there. Good job defensively by Adrian Walker. Pass inside, knocked away by Devontae Walker. Harris picks it up, goes back up, draws the foul, gets the bucket, and a chance at a three-point play. Elijah Harris, 5 points, and now a chance at a three-point play. 34-22. Nashville is on a 4-0 run here. Chance to make it 5. Free throw a little short, but there is Ragland with the rebound. Off to Harris. 3 on the way, will not go, and Magnolia has it. Adrian Walker on the rebound, up ahead to Colby Garland. Garland wanting to drive inside. Nice job by Ragland to block him out. Ford in the corner. Backs it out, gives off to Garland. Top of the key, 3, a little too strong. Rebound knocked around, given off to Devontae Walker. His putback will not go. Scramble for the loose ball, picked up by Harris. Harris on the run into the front court. Panthers back defensively. Harris hands off to Ragland. Top of the key now to Ware. Ware to Ragland. 4 minutes remaining, third period. Panthers leading by 12, 34-22. Ragland driving inside, dishes underneath for Robinson. Robinson goes up. Shot too strong off the glass, whistle and a foul. And it's going to be Robinson going to the line to shoot 2. Devontae Walker with the foul, his second. That's the third team foul against Magnolia here in the second half. Robinson misses the first. Second free throw on the way. Will not go, and Ford with the rebound for Magnolia. Gives off to Adrian Walker in the backcourt, and Panthers have it, leading by 12. 3:40 left to play. Third quarter. From the corner, Colby Garland with the 3. Garland, his first 3 since the first quarter. He's got 11, and the Panther lead up to 15, 37-22. Finley in the front court to Ragland. Ragland wants to drive inside, goes up. Shot may have been partially blocked by Garland. Magnolia with the rebound. Devontae Walker from the right wing, 3 not there. Darian Ford crashing the boards, gets it, puts it back good. What a move by Darian Ford, anticipating when the shot would go. Gets the rebound and goes right back up for the 2 points. Darian Ford has 15 points. Magnolia's lead at 17. Yeah, the other way, Ware misses a layup, can't get it to go. Whistle and a foul. And this is going to go against Magnolia, I believe. Panthers enjoying their biggest lead, 17 points with 2:51 third quarter. And it's going to be, the foul's going to be called against Devontae Walker. 3 fouls all in this quarter. Inbounds pass, long pass to Harris out front. Harris wants to drive it inside, gives off to Robinson. Robinson will back it out now. 2:43 and counting. Robinson drives inside. Shot blocked by Devontae Walker. Up ahead to Garland. Garland 2-on-1. Garland will take it himself. Layup off the glass. Good. Colby Garland on the attack. Very aggressive to the basket. 41-22. Panthers up by 19. This their biggest lead of the night. 2:22 to play, third period. Nashville with the ball, offensive end. Robinson hands off to Finley. Jaquan Scott set to check in for the Panthers. Scott has 2 points on a couple of free throws in the first half. Ware has it in the corner, gives off to Finley. Thought about the 3, now wants to drive it inside. Finley gives off now to Harris. Harris to Ware. Ware working against Tell. Looked like he may have gotten away with a little push. His shots misses. And Magnolia on the run once again. Pass ahead to Darian Ford. Defense back for Nashville. Here is Ford. Spin move on the baseline. You cannot be serious. Ford with the spin move. Reverse layup. Darian Ford. What a move. Another highlight film move by Darian Ford. Oh my. Darian Ford with the highlight reel move. He's got 17. Panthers on top by 21, 43-22. We're back right after this.
Are you interested in lowering your mortgage payment and interest rate? How about refinancing to cash out some of your home equity? Before you lock in a mortgage online, let us give you a quote. At People's Bank, we have great rates and will help you through each step of the process. It's what we do. You have questions, we have answers. Call us today. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender and member FDIC.
Welcome back to Star City with Magnolia leading 43-22. Minute 28 to play, third quarter. Stay tuned after the game for our Farm Bureau post-game show. Farm Bureau has a new deductible rewards program that rewards our safe drivers with earning percentage credits on their deductibles. It's the only rewards program of its kind in the state. To learn more, just go to afbic.com/drivedown for more information. Nashville a little slow coming out of the team huddle on the sideline, and now we are set. Scrappers to inbounds. Ragland with the ball, gets it into Ware. Minute 26 to go, third period. Magnolia with a comfortable lead, 43-22, with just a little over a quarter left to play. Now a whistle and a foul called as Ware hits the deck. I believe the foul is going to go against Jaquan Scott. That's his first. 5 team fouls against Magnolia. Scrappers to inbound. Here's a 3 on the way. Good, nice play by Kyrus Ware. His first 3 of the night. He's got 7. At the other end, Darian Ford has it. Looking at the 3. Instead, he'll drive it inside. Goes up. Hits the deck. Shot will not go, but he'll go the line. And I believe the foul will go against Finley. Number 5, we'll wait and see, but I believe Dylan Finley. Yeah, Dylan Finley called for the foul. Just his first, just the first team foul. And somehow that's not a shooting foul. I'm not sure I understand that. Looked like he was shooting, but not getting the free throws here. Jaquan Scott gets the inbounds pass. Adrian Walker to Colby Garland in the corner. Thought about the 3. Bounce pass. What an assist, but Ford can't get the layup to fall. Easiest shot Ford's had all night. Couldn't get it. Gets the own rebound, goes back up. Shot a little short, but a whistle and a foul. This time, Darian will step to the line to shoot 2. What an assist. What a pass, I should say, from Garland to Ford. And Ford just couldn't complete the play. Magnolia up 43-25. 18-point advantage. First free throw by Ford is good. Darian Ford, 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Has a second one coming. We're down to 46.6 seconds remaining, third period. Ford's second shot on the way, also good. Ford with 18 points. As we near the end of the third period, Ware, walking it down court for the Scrappers. Ware driving inside. Looks like he might have gotten away with an extra step. His shot will not go, but there for the putback is Eric Grigsby. Grigsby, a sophomore, gets his first points. Here's Nashville wanting to run. Ford driving inside, kicks it out to Garland. Garland in the lane, kicks it out to Scott. Thought about the three. He'll drive inside, goes up off the glass, not there. Rebound comes off to Grigsby. Nashville have one last shot at it here with 10 seconds remaining. Ware inside, kicks it out. Finley for three, shot on the way, good. Dylan Finley with a nice three-pointer. Cuts the Magnolia lead to 45-30 after 3 quarters. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the experienced team at Southern Caregivers provides expert care to you and your loved ones. Southern Caregivers also provides needed support for seniors, allowing them to remain in the comfort of their own home and maintain their independence. The nurturing and caring companions can be matched to meet emotional, spiritual, and physical needs of the individuals they care for. Call 501-463-9990 today and speak with one of our professionals, or visit southerncaregiversar.com.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
When everything changes for you, visit Shelter Agent Gary Dunn Farah in Magnolia.
Eric Grigsby set to inbounds to begin fourth quarter for the Scrappers. Ware has it, and we're just underway. 1 quarter left. Magnolia holding on to a 15-point lead. They've led by as many as 22 here tonight. Here's Ware on the baseline, kicks it outside. Pass inside, intercepted now by Magnolia. Up ahead to Garland. Garland on the run. Garland off the glass, good. Colby Garland on the fast break. Garland with 15, and the Panthers back on top by 17, 47-30. 7.5 remaining in this one. Pull-up jumper by Finley is good, and Finley with a couple buckets here in the last few moments. He's got 9, and the lead back to 15 once again, 47-32. The winner advances to the semifinals. We'll play Friday night at 7 o'clock. Pass in the corner to Devontae Walker. Back to Garland. Cross court it goes to Adrian Walker. Thought about driving it inside, kicks it out to Navy Tell to Garland. He'll put up the three from the left side, back of the rim, no good. Grigsby with the rebound, gives off to Ware. Under 7 minutes to play. Panthers on top, 47-32. Ware has it out front, gives to Finley. Finley setting the offense. Guarded by Tell, wants to drive it inside. He'll put up the 2 on the way, a little short this time. Rebound chased down by Ford. Navy Tell comes up with it now, and the Panthers have it. 6.5 remaining, and the Panthers now pull it out. Looking to take a little time off the clock. Holding on to a 15-point advantage. They're trying to pull Nashville out of their zone defense. Adrian Walker had it in the corner, thought about the 3, pulls it back out. Back to Walker, now back to Tell, and Magnolia just playing catch and keep away. 6 minutes remaining. Magnolia wins, they'll secure a spot in the state tournament next week in Morrilton. Magnolia has it. Adrian Walker almost right in front of us. we're set up just almost at the mid-court stripe. Darian Ford has it, wants to drive it inside, and will hand off to Devontae Walker. Magnolia's taken off over a minute of playing time here. Garland lost it momentarily, picks it back up. 5:24, Panthers on top by 15. Garland breaks through the defense. Easy layup, good. Colby Garland with the buckets. And the Panthers leading 49-32, winding down to 5 minutes left. Here's Darian Ford with a slam. Darian Ford with the steal and the slam. And Ford, what a slam we saw the other night against Watson Chapel. A nice slam here as well. And you hear the Panther fans in the background. Another steal now by Magnolia. Up ahead it goes to Garland. Garland goes up, finger roll off the glass, good. Magnolia now pulling away, 53-32, 21-point advantage. Ware kicks it out to Ragland, driving inside. We got a whistle and a foul against Devontae Walker. It's almost exactly the opposite of what we saw in the first half. Now we're seeing the defense call for that forearm, where in the first half we saw the offense called for using the forearm on the screenplay. Three from the corner is on the way, will not go. Darian Ford with the rebound. Magnolia has the ball, leading 53-32, 4:25 to play. Panthers look to be on their way to advancing to the semifinals on Friday night. Again, you can buy your tickets at the AAA website. They'll be posting a link. GoFan.com is the website. And you know when that'll be posted?
24 hours before the next game.
You'll be posted 24 hours before the next game, so sometime tomorrow should be about 3 o'clock tomorrow. It should be posted. I'm getting all the information from the man himself, Mr. Chris Carter, the holder of information and also principal of Magnolia High School. Kind enough to join me here tonight and keep me company. 3:38. Garland driving inside, pull up from a couple feet away, not there. Devontae Walker has the putback off the glass, good. Devontae Walker, 4 points tonight. And the lead, 55-32, 23-point advantage, the biggest of the night for the Panthers. Finley with the ball, gives off to Ragland. Ragland double team, has the ball knocked away. And it will belong to the Scrappers on the far side, right in front of the Scrapper bench. Inbounds pass to Ware, Kyrus Ware. Ware looking at the three, he'll put one up long range, is good. Kyrus Ware from about 25 feet out hits the three, his second of the second half, and he's got 10. And the Panthers leading 55-35 with 2:55 remaining. Stay tuned after the game for the People's Bank player of the game. People's Bank offers curbside banking at all three locations. Garland has the ball, thought about driving inside, instead passes back to Adrian Walker. They can take care of any of your banking needs while maintaining social distancing with convenient curbside banking. Give it a try, member FDIC. Ford has the ball, he'll drive it. Double hand slam. Darian Ford with the exclamation points. 57-35. Darian Ford, his second slam here tonight. Crowd on their feet, loving it. At the other end, Kyrus Ware dishes out to Ragland. Pull up on the baseline, no good. Devontae Walker has it up ahead. Here's Darian Ford. He'll take it, and this time just lays it in. The entire crowd thought he was going to slam that one home. Instead, he gives it an easy drop in. 59-35, under 2 to play. Magnolia will advance to the semifinals on Friday. That game will begin at 7 p.m. Here's a shot by Nashville, will not go. Up ahead to Devontae Walker. Devontae Walker slams it home. Devontae Walker with the slam, and we got a whistle and a timeout called. A minute 40 left to play. Magnolia leading 61-35. We'll be back right after this.
Hiring someone you trust can be the hardest part of owning a business. At Bo Moses Trucking, trust has been at the top of our list. When you need to get precious cargo from one place to another without worrying about damage, delays, or lost freight, Bo Moses Trucking is the one to count on. Based in Magnolia, Arkansas since 1999, we have the resources and equipment to take care of all your flatbed freight hauling. Visit us on Facebook or call 870-234-2803. Bo Moses Trucking. Trust us to go the distance.
Back at Star City as Magnolia has extended its lead. 61-35, biggest of the night for the Panthers. And the Panthers now with some new faces on the floor. I'll try and get those names out there for you. We got Marcus Snyder in the game. Jaquan Scott out there, Navy Tell. Also in the contest, Kieran Smith. Nashville with the basketball, 1:21 and counting. Here's a jumper for two on the way by Harris is good. So Harris with the bucket. Up ahead for Magnolia, Jaquan Scott with the basketball. Here's a shot on the way, good. (63-37), Panthers on top. Under a minute left. Scrapper basketball, some more subs set to come in for the Panthers. Now we got a whistle and a foul called. That's going to go against the Panthers, and we'll send Nashville to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. So checking in for Magnolia now, we have got, I'll try and get all the names out there, Cade Kirkendall in the game. It's J. Todd Baker in the game. Also checking in, Jace Carter on the floor for the Panthers. Smith still on the floor. Free throw is no good. Panthers have it. Here is Smith wanting to drive inside. Goes up off the glass, not there. Rebound comes off to Harris. 35 seconds remaining. Harris quickly in the front court, working against Kirkendall. Harris drives the baseline. Shot will not go. Snyder with the rebound. Snyder on the run. Snyder will take it himself, has the shot blocked from behind. No foul called, so it will be inbounds for Magnolia on the baseline with 22.1 remaining. Panthers leading 63-37. Here's a long three on the way, will not go. Rebound to Kirkendall in the lane. Kirkendall wants to go up, and we're going to have a whistle and a 3-second call, I believe, against Magnolia. Or is that going to be a foul called? Thought we might have a 3-second violation. And that's the call, 3-second violation against the Panthers. So Scrappers have it one last time here, 10 seconds and counting. Panthers on top and got a whistle as DeVay Ragland goes up in a jump ball situation. Possession arrow favoring the Scrappers with just over 4 seconds remaining. Here is jumper for three by Finley, and Finley nails it deep downtown. That's going to do it. Final score, 63 for Magnolia, Nashville 40. So Panthers will advance. Panthers improve this year to 20-0, extend their winning streak to 51 games. Nashville closes the season at 11-13. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have our Farm Bureau postgame show right after this.
Farmers Bank and Trust. We know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like your family, your job, your health. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs, from online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations. Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
The J-Row Photo senior experience is like no other. Come join me for your entire senior year as we have unique group shoots, unmatched solo sessions, and listen, when I tell you it's throughout your whole year, it's the whole year long. It's a great time. I want to give a huge shout out to our current J-Row Photo 2021 model crew. We've had some unbelievable shoots so far, and trust me, there is way more to come. 2022 seniors, your time's coming. Hey, we've already got a few members on the team for next year. Who's next?
Magnolia Central Elementary
Semifinals of the regional tournament with a 63-40 win against the Nashville Scrappers. Magnolia improves this season to 20-0 and extends their winning streak to 51 games, dating back to the regional tournament in 2019. So a great streak by the Nashville Scrappers, by the Magnolia Panthers. Again, I apologize. I do Scrapper football, and sometimes I get confused by the two teams. I apologize for that. Panthers advance to the semifinals, and also with the win tonight, they earn a spot in the state tournament next week at Morrilton. If Magnolia can go on and win the regional tournament, they would play next Thursday at 1 o'clock in Morrilton, and then a win there would advance to the basically the semifinal game on Saturday at 1 o'clock. So the Panthers have a clear path to where they need to go, and we hope they can go there. This is the Farm Bureau post-game show. Talk to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. Star City, and welcome back to our Farm Bureau post-game show. Farm Bureau has a new deductible rewards program that rewards our safe drivers with earning percentage credits on their deductibles. It's the only rewards program of its kind in the state. To learn more, just go to afbic.com/drivedown for more information. We are waiting Coach Ben Lindsay to come join us. Hopefully he can make it tonight after the big win against the Nashville Scrappers, as the Panthers win tonight by a final score of 63-40. Taking a look tonight at our scoring summary, leading the way for Magnolia is junior guard Darian Ford, 25 points tonight. Colby Garland right there with him, 19 points tonight for Garland. It is also tonight Devontae Walker with 6. Adrian Walker has 5, and Navy Tell 4 points. Jaquan Scott finishes with 2 for Magnolia. For the Nashville Scrappers tonight, Kyrus Ware leads the Scrappers in scoring with 10 points. Right behind him is Dylan Finley with 9, most of those coming in the second half, as Finley just 2 points at halftime. It was Elijah Harris with 7, Dontrell Robinson with 5, and Eric Grigsby and Ethan Gunter with 2 points each. And joining us now is the head Panther himself, Coach Ben Lindsay. And Coach, great win tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's you want that one bad. That's the one that punches the ticket to the state tournament. And that's the one that you really want to get, and you know, the next 2 games are big, but that one right there, we at least know we don't have to cancel our hotel reservations.
That's right. So are y'all staying here tonight, or you come back Friday and then stay Friday night?
No, we're actually probably going to drive all 3 days.
Okay.
I thought we considered staying Friday night, but the games are spread out so much, and you got to check out of the hotel. What are the kids going to do? I'd rather them go home Friday night and sleep in Saturday morning.
Sounds good. Well, tonight, what are some things that stood out to you that you guys did well tonight?
I thought we guarded pretty well. They were trying to play as slow as possible, and at times, our defense wasn't great, but under the circumstance, I thought we did okay. Offensively, for the most part, we took pretty good shots. They just weren't falling, and that made us – I felt like we settled after that a little bit. They were really packing it in, trying to make us shoot, and then you know, we shoot like we do most nights. That game goes a lot differently early, but it is what it is.
Scrappers, I thought, kind of matched you guys in quickness. I thought they were a very quick team, and that at times seemed to give your players some trouble.
Yeah, it did. They're athletic. Their guards are really quick, and when you're used to playing like we do, so we're coming out and getting them way out here. And, yeah, it's hard to guard anybody way out here. I mean, look what happens when we pull it out and go spread. We normally, you know, we went around them. It's hard to come way out on the floor and guard somebody like that, and we were trying to speed them up. So I feel like that's where their guards got us a couple times by lulling us to sleep and us trying to get out and pressure them.
Well, Coach, tonight defensively, I thought you guys played a good game. Darian Ford really, I mean, he had 11 at halftime, but really came alive in that second half.
Yeah, Darian, shots weren't falling tonight for him from the perimeter early on, and he even missed a couple down low that he normally makes. I mean, I guess everybody can see he is human.
That's right. Sometimes you don't think that the way he plays, but he did a great job tonight, and a couple of those slams were so exciting. But I was more impressed with that spin move on the baseline than a reverse layup. That was some kind of move.
Yeah, he made a great move. You know, the faster the game gets, the more space he can get, the better he's going to be. And he hit a little stride there for a little bit and poured it on for us.
Now you got you don't know who you're playing yet,
No.
but you're playing the winner between I believe it's Monticello and
Fountain Lake.
Fountain Lake. So you know something about Monticello.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you've seen Fountain Lake on a little tape so far.
I've watched a little bit.
yeah.
I'll watch more tonight and tomorrow.
So from what you've seen, do you have a preference in who you play, or
No, we're just glad to be here, and
Exactly.
whoever's there, we're gonna get after them the best we can.
And of course, you've already wrapped up a spot in the state tournament next week, so that's got to be a relief as well.
Yeah, it is. This is always the one that you want to win really, really bad, and so I'm glad we got it, and we look forward to trying to play on Friday night, and whoever it is, we're gonna give them our best shot.
So what's on schedule for you guys tomorrow? How will the Panthers spend their day tomorrow?
Tomorrow, practice will be more like a glorified walkthrough. We'll go over some things from tonight, but we'll do a little bit for each opponent tomorrow, and then I don't think they're going to stream that game, so if they're not, I'll be over here tomorrow night to watch that one.
So it should be an interesting contest. Arkadelphia getting upset by a very talented Camden
Mm-hmm.
Fairview team. And so you see the strength of the 8-4A conference. I mean, just top to bottom is a very solid conference this year.
Yeah, I mean, last year was the same thing. Warren got beat on the last second shot in the first round, or we'd have gone 4-0 last year in the first round, and it wouldn't surprise me if both of our teams from our conference win tomorrow.
Well, Coach, congratulations once again. We'll look forward to seeing you Friday night right here, 7 o'clock, and fans can start to buy their tickets, I believe, tomorrow afternoon at 3 is what I was told, at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
That sounds right.
So congratulations. We'll look forward to seeing you. Have a safe trip home, and we'll see you Friday.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Coach Ben Lindsay of the Magnolia Panthers. Panthers improved to 20-0 on the season, 51-0 winning streak as the streak continues to grow for the Magnolia Panthers. Let's take another break, and when we come back, we'll have our People's Bank Player of the Game right after this.
Hey friends, Lucas Cheatham here. Well, we finally made it to 2021, and you know what they say, new year means new you. That's where my mom Christy and her staff at Health Quest Therapy come in. If you need help with pain or an injury, Health Quest Therapy is here for you. The professionals at Health Quest Therapy provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy and will help you get back on track. Visit healthquesttherapy.net or call Health Quest Therapy today at 870-234-2255.
Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson have made adjustments to keep you safe and still give the best care possible with the transition to phone and telemedicine visits. All routine visits such as follow-ups, medication refills, or wellness and general checkups will be seen 8:30 to 11 a.m. All sick visits from 1 to 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 2 on Fridays. If you have fever, please call the medical staff to tell them you're there, then stay in your car till they call you. Find more information on Facebook. Doctors Chambliss and Davis and Lynn Wilkerson, thank you for your cooperation.
Time now for our People's Bank Player of the Game. Our People's Bank Player of the Game is, drum roll please, I don't think there's much mystery tonight, Darian Ford, the junior, leads the team, leads all scorers tonight with 25 points, including 14 in the second half. And what a performance he put on tonight. A couple of dunks tonight. The incredible move on the baseline with spin move and then reverse layup. That was one for the highlight tape. And Darian Ford leads the way once again. He had double figures at halftime. 11 points at the half, 14 in the second half, finishes with 25. And Darian Ford just continues to amaze and impress. And, I get paid to do these games, but I tell you what, it's almost worth paying for me just to come and watch Darian play. He is some kind of high school athlete and a lot of fun to watch. So Darian Ford, our player of the game. People's Bank will make a donation to the Magnolia High School Athletics Fund in the name of Darian Ford. People's Bank, the only bank dedicated exclusively to Columbia County. Well, folks, that is going to do it tonight. Remember, we are back on with the semifinal game. The tip-off is set for 7 o'clock right here at Star City on Friday night. 7 o'clock, Magnolia will face the winner between Fountain Lake and Monticello. Those two teams will play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And we'll have the game Friday night at 7. We'll come on the air at 6:50, so we look forward to having you guys on with us at that point, 6:50 on Friday night. And then Magnolia will play win or lose Friday night. They will be playing in action on Saturday. The consolation game begins at 1 o'clock, but we don't want to see you here for that game. We want to be in the championship game at 7 o'clock. So Panthers, we're looking for the Panthers to win Friday, and then the championship game on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. So that's going to do it. Our final score once again tonight from Star City. Magnolia wins 63-40 over the Nashville Scrappers. And for Zach back at the studio, thank you, Zach, for keeping me online and in line. Mr. Chris Carter, a high school principal in Magnolia, for keeping me company here at the table. Appreciate all his help here tonight. I'm Mark Trout. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you Friday night right back here for more regional basketball with the Magnolia Panthers. In the meantime, we want everyone to have a good night and go Panthers. Good night, everyone.